Happy Friday. So this week I've been talking about my hybrid leadership model, the leadership traits, competencies that need to be uplifted to effectively lead the hybrid team. And I've been discussing this week the need for leaders to provide emotional support. And we've talked about psychological safety, we've talked about checking in proactively, intentionally, checking in with people regardless of location, how are they feeling. We've talked about empathy, and I wanted to wrap this week, talk about vulnerability. Often managers and bosses feel that they've got to have an armour on and a stoic behaviour, that they are not vulnerable to adversity and stress and concern, and that is a shining example to their people. In fact, it's the opposite, because if you are a leader that has had stresses and concerns, let's talk about the pandemic. You might have been concerned about how the organisation was going to deal with return to work. You may be concerned about the ability for everyone to work remotely. You may have been concerned with the financial situations, the end of it. It could be a myriad of things. And it doesn't mean you need to bear all and scare the living daylights out of your employees. But if you can share the struggles and the challenges and the problems that you've encountered and be vulnerable, people will look up to you, admire you, and they will share their struggles and vulnerabilities too. If they think they've got to be, brave and, behind the armour like you, no one's going to share anything. And the mental pressure and stress and anxiety that will cause, it's like a pressure cooker, and it's just going to go off. So leaders need to be vulnerable and understand that vulnerability is not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of immense courage, that you are prepared to put yourself out there and share some of the challenges, the adversities that you've experienced and how you got through them too. I'll talk to you next week. Stay safe. Bye.